Right then, I'm in Copenhagen and this is not a hospital. This is a subterranean world of underground tunnels. And these tunnels go on for a fucking long way. Now I've seen some epic underground tunnels, but nothing quite like this. And let's go ride a lift, which is an awesome 1913 Titan lift. Modernised in the 50s by Titan. Modernised in the 1990s by Shit Generic. And this lift is totally awesome. So then, take a look at the lift buttons. These buttons from the 50s, really nice old buttons, and this did make me laugh. Now I apologise to any people from Denmark being rude about your language, but it says on it, I fart. That actually means lift in use, but as a sheer fact, there's a lift button that says I fart. That's this so silly. So then, let's ride this lift. Fuck you in a door. So then, it's lift surfing time. So then, send the lift to the floor below and it doesn't move. This lift still has its original logic from the 50s. Relay controlled with no memory. So then, down I go to the floor below, call the lift, back up the stairs I go to the top floor, and let's open up the door. And to open up you use triangle keys, so the interlocks were replaced in the 90s mod. And here is the lift shaft. The lift's a bit of a long way down to get on top of it, so let's call the lift. And up it comes. And stop! And inner doors open, which is a typical sign of very simple logic. So then, it's lift surfing time. So put a lift onto inspection mode and verify inspection. So shut the door. And can a lift be called? Nope, I fart's lit up, meaning lift's in use. And yep, it even lights up when a lift's in use by a lift surfer. So then get on top of the lift and let's go. And it doesn't move. Right, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. So how can I get this lift to move? And the inner doors keep trying to close. And that's quite worrying. Even though it's on inspection, the inner doors keep moving. When you're surfing a lift, you have to very much look out for things that are not quite right. And that isn't quite right. So that's not good. But there is a switch on the inner doors to switch them off. Inner doors are now switched off, so that means I can now surf the lift. And that should mean the lift's able to move, but that means the lift is in fact not verified. So shut the door again. Can I call the lift? Lift doesn't move, so let's go surf the lift. And does it move this time? Nope, it doesn't. How do I surf this lift? I was about to give up on this lift, then I suddenly realised you have to close the inner doors by hand. On top of this lift, there's no switch to open and shut the inner doors, and when the inner doors are on, they stay open and keep sort of trying to shut button don't actually close. Meaning the only way to actually get inner doors shut is while they're switched off to actually manually close them. So inner doors are now closed up, which means that a safety should now be connected and the lift is able to move. But that also means I have to verify it again. So shut the door. Does the lift move? Nope, the lift doesn't move. Open up the door, and finally, it is lift surfing time. Can I get a full speed ride on top of this lift? No, I can't. Very typical, very simple old relay controlled lifts. They do not move until they get a call. They don't even go to the nearest floor when you put them back onto automatic mode. And this is 2 o'clock in the morning and there's no one about here.